Hello everybody, welcome back. I just returned from my trip for the Forgotten Tree project. You check that video out here. I've decided to take the time to review this Gransfors Bruk Splitting Maul. It was an absolutely fantastic experience to use. And so we'll switch over now to some footage of it in action, and then we'll come back in here and talk a little bit about it. It's a beautiful maul. First off, the craftsmanship is impeccable. One of my favorite parts of this is the steel collar on this. Now, because I'm using metal wedges and swinging, it's really important that if you miss, if you swing hundreds of times and you miss once, it could really damage the maul, and the handle could split. I've hit it twice. I think I had paracord wrapped around it, and I can tell that it really protected it. I got a small dent, but it's hardly noticeable. Now I'm pretty good with these things. I don't miss many times, but I've missed twice, and I got one small dent. Other than that, I got a dent on the handle, but it's a splitting maul. It's holding up great. The weight of it is perfect. And it's just beautiful. It's a joy to use. The length is amazing. So here I have a giant log. It's wet, so I'm splitting it along the flat, and I'm going to get some slabs out of this. This is marked out at 4 inches. It's split, so obviously it's not perfectly flat, but it is straight. What I will do, because I don't have a joiner this large anyways, is these pieces will get split cut along the middle, and then I'll mill them after that. So I have a few different wedges here. This big one is good to get it started, so I'm scoring all the way across to keep the split as even as possible. And I've already gone about a 1/2 inch in all the way across. And now I'm going to start splitting. So I'm going to put this in the middle. You really don't have to swing too hard. Just let the weight of the maul do the work. It's the best way to be accurate and to not get extra splits up the side. So that's why I'm going all the way around. And I will do so until I start to get an actual split, and then I will start using the smaller wedges around it until I'm working my way down, all the way down the side. So I am asking a lot to split a piece this large in really wet wood. So it's going to take some time, but I want that piece. So I'm not going to show everything. It's just supposed to be a quick review. But I will work my way along here, because what will happen is if I try to just jam this smaller wedge in, it's thick at the start, it will just split right here. So that's why this is important. It's a bigger wedge and it's sharper, and it will help. So I may attach some more video of the splitting process, but this maul I highly recommend. This is a almost 2 foot in diameter log, and it's really wet. It's doing the trick, and it's holding up very well. I have broken a sledgehammer really quickly doing this, so I've been using this all weekend with no problems whatsoever. So highly recommend the Gransfors Bruk Splitting Maul. First things first, what a great experience to use. The handle was, I found, the perfect length. My favorite feature, as I said in the video, was it has to be this steel collar, because if you miss with a metal wedge and you hit the handle, it can do a lot of damage. Now, I did miss twice. I had paracord wrapped around it, but it came off. I have 2 tiny little scuffs. There's no sign of damage anywhere, and it's still on there good. Now, I was using this quite a bit, and I still feel very confident that it would work like brand new the next time I use it, which is the point of their craftsmanship. So it's good. The weight of it was really nice. Didn't need more. Didn't want less. And yeah, I mean, there's not too much to say about it. It is a splitting maul, other than it's beautifully crafted. I did get some mushrooming on the end. That's typical. I'm pounding steel wedges. So, you know, to me, it's just, it doesn't look brand new right now, which is something to get over. But Just a beautiful tool. Now I had to clean it off a bit because it got dirty out in the woods, but that's okay. What else can I? The sheath works great. I didn't want to, originally I wanted to leave it on when I was using the back end, but I felt like I was going to ruin it. I don't necessarily know that I would have, but I just didn't feel like it was a great idea to leave it on. So just with the force going in against the leather, I just didn't want to ruin it. The steel collar is just fantastic. I'm very confident that it's going to hold up for many years of doing what I want to do. So I plan to do this trip once a year, so I just don't feel worried about it breaking, which is what you want when you buy a nice tool. You want to be able to depend on it and take care of it, but trust that it can handle what you want it to do. And I believe this can. So that is the Gransfors Bruk Splitting Maul. Highly recommended.